because of that venerable pot-smoking populist historian Pierre Burton, who once said that a true Canadian is someone who knows how to make love in a canoe. And so that's why I'm here today in this red plastic canoe, trying to explore the question of multiculturalism. Good policy or bad policy? Where do we go from here? Who or what is a true Canadian?
Biru ang simula, ang wakas pala ay ano. Aayaw-ayaw na ako, ngunit yan ay di totoo. Dahil sa iyo.
So I know that you're here only for a very short time, and that you wanted to know more about what is it, Canada's multiculturalism?
We never had that.
To have continuous work permit.
Was Japanese
Until they get their
In York University?
Big question. Do you think multiculturalism works in Canada?
The multiculturalism that's now in place is really just, you know, like we're put in a melting pot, right? Like this Canadian mosaic of different cultures and different...
So is it a mosaic or a melting pot?
It's more of it's actually both.
I can expect to be asked, tell me about yourself, right? And that's a standard opening type of question for a Canadian interview. Well, if you come from a different part of the world, you may not know that from a Canadian perspective, you have to frame your answer in professional terms.
And that is the goal of our organization, to create employer change.
Mentoring made a difference to me because it gave a human perspective to job seeking.
Personally, I think I've become more self-aware, and I've also become more confident.
The mentoring partnership is a simple but magical idea. Mentor, share, connect.
We have 25 active employer partners and 14 active service delivery partners.
First of all, I would like to thank TRIAC for this event, which has proven to be very useful so far. We're very pleased to be here, and we have already been able to network with other communities from other countries and other industries.
This song is dedicated to anybody who died in the struggle. So red, black, brown, yellow, white. My life is dry, even hard at best. I'm from a place where you always have to guard your chest. And the streets of the races, just like the hood, like anything good. So it's understood that one day Jay won't be on this earth, and I'm afraid to die, but I've been cursed since birth. I don't wish this life, but my worst enemy. But my skin is my sin, so you no friend to me. And it's hard being black, so try being red. Since Columbus came, 4 million Indians dead. And I don't want your pity, I'm just trying to survive. I cry as I watch all my people die. Look at this bottle of gin, to forget all my sorrows. I made it today, and I'm not sure about tomorrow. Swallow my pride, I strive for a better day. God, I know it can't get worse than yesterday.
These are very common in northern Canada, in your communities and communities that have hunting, trapping, and so it is for mittens. So you put it around and then you attach your mittens. It's for little kids, so you attach your mittens, and then the mittens are always there.
For joy and sing your praises to the King. Lift your voice and let your hallelujah.
seated in the presence of the Lord.
In the name of Jesus, let her future be great. Let her future be peaceful. In the name of Jesus.
The paved paradise, put up a parking lot with a pink hotel, a boutique, and a swinging hot spot. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? The paved paradise, put up a parking lot. They took all the trees, put them in a tree museum, and they charged the people $1.50 just to see them. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They paved paradise, put up a parking lot.
We will talk about the grassroots activities of immigrant community in Toronto and Osaka from our experience.
First, we will discuss about PWC as a case of Toronto's migrant community.
So, Living Caregiver Program is the program that Canadian government offers permanent residency to those foreign workers who finished working for 2 years as a living caregiver.
So in Japan, the situation is here we have about 2 million foreign people, which is less than 2%. So it's
in PwC's approach, which is very political, they protest against the mistreatment of Philippine women, and they protest for the civil citizenship for them.
TRIAC helps employer to manage cultural diversity and helps employee to get a job without racial discrimination in Canada workplace.
First of all, when we are in TRIAC, there were 4 or 5 presentations, and there was a promoting video and good example and success stories.
But with the term kyosei, we want to focus on differences which comes from gender, differences which comes from generation, differences which come from personality.
And in my part, I focus on the problem between the community leaders and the foreign people living in Toyonaka.
Our team will talk about what we experienced and what we thought about field trip to Ghanaian churches.
The church play a role in connecting the past life in Ghana to the current life in Toronto.
The church I went is located in a place called Sonai. It's in the Osaka of Japan, and there is about 120 members in this church.
Maybe multiculturalism is itself is not a concrete object, but just merely empty box of a concept. So what we learned about multiculturalism here in Canada is that there is still a long way to go, because a problem is inevitably tied up with the question how we can improve our humanities and achieve real equality and social inclusion for everyone. So we will keep thinking these questions and try to work hard to find some answers. Thank you.